Chapter 55. Listen and repeat. Conversation. What did this used to be? It used to be a field. What was it part of? It was part of a farm. How far is it from a big city? It's about 30 miles from a big city. What's that? That's a bulldozer. What's it doing? The bulldozer is clearing the land. What are they going to build here? They're going to build a housing estate here. How many houses will they build? They'll build several hundred. How will the houses look? They'll all look alike. Are many houses built every year? Thousands of houses are built every year. Where are most of them built? Most of them are built in the suburbs. What are the cities surrounded by? They're surrounded by suburbs. What are the cities and suburbs connected by? They're connected by roads. What do many people do? Many people live in the suburbs and work in the city. How do they get to and from work? They drive to and from work. What's built every year? More roads are built every year. What are many cities circled by? Many cities are circled by ring roads. These houses are made of brick. Those houses are made of wood. These machines are called bulldozers. Those machines are called tractors. What do they build every year? They build thousands of new houses every year. What's built every year? Thousands of new houses are built every year. What do they use bulldozers to do? They use bulldozers to clear the land. What are bulldozers used to do? Bulldozers are used to clear the land. What do they sell every year? They sell thousands of cars every year. What's sold every year? Thousands of cars are sold every year. What do they construct every year? They construct more roads every year. What's constructed every year? More roads are constructed every year. The interrogative pronoun what here is the object not of the main clause, do they use bulldozers, but of the infinitive clause with a purpose value, to do. The pronoun takes the first position in the sentence because in English, every interrogative that is not a yes/no question begins with a -wh word. The whole expression corresponds to the Italian per far cosa si usano I bulldozers. Use to, here, is the past participle of the verb to use, forming the present passive of the same verb. This form must not be confused with the invariable modal auxiliary use to. Is this estate new or old? This estate is new. How many houses are there on the estate? There are 200 houses on the estate. What's this house made of? It's made of brick. How many bedrooms does it have? It has 3 bedrooms. Does it have a garden? It has a small front and back garden. What's in the front garden? There's a tree in the front garden. Does it have a garage? It has a 1-car garage. What's it equipped with? It's equipped with modern appliances. Vocabulary. Alike, adjective predicate. Similar, resembling. Back, adjective. At the back. Rear. Brick, noun. Brick. Bulldozer, noun. Bulldozer. Certainly, adverb. Certainly, surely, without doubt. Chips, plural. Cooking. French fries done. Adjective. Cooking. Cooked, especially meat. Verbs. To care, to like, to wish, to mind. To change one's mind. To change idea, opinion. to circle, to go around, to surround. To clear up, remove obstacles, deforest. To construct, to build, especially machines, not buildings. To equip with, to supply, to furnish with. To invite, to invite. To order, to command. To surround, to encircle, to enclose. Other words: electrical appliances, plural, household appliances. Estate, noun, estate, property. Farm, noun, farm, agricultural holding. Front, adjective, front, anterior, opposite housing. Estate, residential district. Land, noun, land, ground, country, soil, medium. Adjective, cookery, medium cooked. Mind, noun, mind, thought, opinion of, plus material. Made of onion, onion. Rare, cookery, undercooked, rare. Ring, noun, ring. Ring road, bypass. Soup, soup. Tractor, tractor. Underdone, adjective, cookery, undercooked, rare. Well done, cookery, well cooked. Insights of. This preposition, besides its usual meaning of specification, can also indicate the material something is made of. It can follow verbs like to build, to construct, to make, or nouns, introducing a complement of material. Example: this house is made of brick / I bought a table of oak. To care. This verb is used mainly in polite expressions, often in the conditional form, with meanings similar to polite requests. It always has an impersonal construction and is normally followed by to plus infinitive. Waiter: are you ready to order, sir? Customer: yes, I am. I'll have the onion soup to begin. Waiter: and what would you like next? Customer: I'll have the steak. Waiter: how do you want your steak? Customer: I'd like it medium rare, please. Waiter: and what vegetables do you want? Customer: chips and peas. Waiter: what kind of dressing for your salad? Customer: oh, I'll have the Italian dressing. Waiter: thank you, sir. Customer: waiter, just a moment. I've changed my mind. Waiter: what would you like? Customer: I think I'd prefer to have my steak well done. Waiter: certainly, sir. Would you care to order your dessert now? Customer: no, I'll order it later, thank you. Note. Note 1. In the sentence, I'll have the onion soup to begin expresses purpose and means to start with, as a beginning. Note 2. In the sentence, I'd like it, my steak, medium rare, the expression medium rare indicates the degree of cooking of the steak. In British English, especially for grilled meat, two main degrees of cooking are distinguished: underdone and well done. In American English, a rare steak can be called rare, slightly cooked medium rare, normally cooked medium, and well cooked well done. The passive voice, simple present. The zoo is visited by many people every year. The botanical gardens aren't visited by many people every year. Is the zoo visited by many people every year? Yes, it is. No, it isn't. Are the botanical gardens visited by many people every year? Yes, they are. No, they aren't. Explanation. In English, as in Italian, transitive verbs have both the active and the passive voice. The passive voice exists in all tenses and moods. The simple present passive is formed as follows: present tense of the auxiliary be plus past participle of the main verb. Simple present active versus passive. Verb to invite. I invite, arrow, I am invited. You invite, singular/plural, arrow, you are invited, singular/plural. He/she invites, arrow, he/she is invited. We invite, arrow, we are invited. They invite, then they are invited. The auxiliary be can be contracted as follows: I'm/yours/he's/she's/we're/they're invited. The negative form of the passive is made by using the negative forms of be. I'm not invited, /you aren't, /he isn't, /she isn't, /we aren't, /they aren't invited. The interrogative form is obtained by the usual inversion: auxiliary, subject, verb. Yes/no questions repeat the subject and auxiliary after yes or no. The passive transformation. His secretary types all his letters. Arrow, all his letters are typed by his secretary. A lot of people attend these concerts. These concerts are attended by a lot of people. They use the Xerox machine to make copies. The Xerox machine is used to make copies. Rule summary. In the passive, the direct object of the active sentence becomes the grammatical subject. The active verb becomes passive, be plus past participle. The subject of the active sentence becomes the agent, introduced by. Example: a lot of people attend these concerts. These concerts are attended by a lot of people. The passive is used to emphasize the object of the action or when the subject is unknown. In such cases, English uses subjects like they, you, someone, one, people. In the passive, the agent is often omitted when the doer is unknown. Example: they speak Dutch in Holland. Arrow, Dutch is spoken in Holland.